Hi, my name's Juan Veruete. I'm a kayak fishing guide on the Susquehanna and Juniata River. I also do kayak fishing classes. You can go to my website, Kayak Fish PA, to learn more about my kayak fishing classes. Today, I'm going to show you one technique that I call swinging when you're using the Adams Custom Lure suspending jerkbait, which is the encounter jerkbait. This is the color I like in muddy water, and we've definitely got stained water today. Below me, I've got kind of water stacking up behind me in kind of an eddy. I've got a little bit of an eddy line here. It's not really defined, and then I've got current on the other side. So what I'm going to do is use a technique I call swinging. It's a great technique because a lot of times in early spring or in spring, the fish aren't going to want to be out in the current. They're going to want to be just inside the eddy line in that softer water. And so what I can do with this swinging technique is just kind of probe this whole eddy line and try to figure out where the fish might be holding on this long eddy line. So I typically start out when I'm swinging, I'll start out with a pretty short cast. So I'm only going to swing in about 10 feet below my boat here. So I'm actually giving it a couple jerks to get the encounter down to depth. And now all I'm going to do is just kind of let it swing. You know, today the water's cold. It's about 44 degrees, so they're a little bit neutral to negative. And so I'm letting it get on that eddy line. Now I'm just going to pop it a couple times. And a lot of times that jerking is going to kind of get them interested in the bait, may even cause them to strike out and hit it. So I'm just letting that thing hang in the eddy line right now and giving it a couple jerks once in a while. So now, once I do that, I might reel it in a few cranks, stop, hold, see if I can get a fish to follow or hit. No. So now I'm going to reel it in. What I'm going to do now is make a little bit longer cast and probe a little bit farther down on that eddy line. So I'll make a little bit farther cast out into the current, jerk it down. Now I'm about 20 feet below my boat probably. And I'm going to jerk it down a little bit more as it swings into the eddy here. And it's swinging. I can feel it. It broke out of the fast water. Now it's in the softer water where the fish, I believe, are holding. And so I'm going to give a couple jerks. Let it hang there. A couple more jerks. And then I'll crank a few times because sometimes you get followers. And then I stop and wait and see if I can get a hit out of that. No, okay, I'm going to reel it in, and I'm just going to keep repeating down that entire eddy line. So basically that's a technique that I call swinging, or it's called swinging. Just one way to use the suspending jerkbaits, in particular when the water's high like it is today. We've got lots of bank eddies, and the fish are really pushed into those bank eddies, and they're a little bit neutral, so this suspending jerkbait just kind of hanging there really triggers some good strikes. I've caught some fish on this today already.